Hey everyone. Lord Kubera, treasurer of the gods and king of yakshas, is also said to be the god of wealth according to Hindu scriptures. Lord Kubera is associated with all kind of treasures that lies in this earth, such as minerals and jewels, and all the riches that human owns as a whole. In Hindu religion, the guardians of the directions or Dikpalas are the one who protects the directions. Among 10 guardians of direction, Lord Kubera is the Dikpalas of the north direction. Due to this, Lord Kubera is regarded as governor of north. According to Brahma Purana and Ramayana, Kubera is the half-blood siblings of the chief antagonist of Ramayana, Ravana. The Visharva, father of Kubera, married to Rakshasa princess Kaikasi, who gives birth to 4 children: Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishana, and Surpanakha. Today, let's know about the Lord of Wealth and Prosperity, Lord Kubera. Let's start the video, but before that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. The physical appearance of Kubera is portrayed as a dwarf, having lotus leaves, the complexion with a big belly. Kubera was born with deformities in him. He has 8 teeth, 1 eye, and 3 legs. These appearances, deformities, described him as a chief of an evil spirit in the Hindu book named Vedas. He is decorated with a large number of jewels down upon to his belly bottom. According to the Puranas, he carries out a club, a weapon in one hand, and in another he holds a money bag with some jewels and mongoose. Kubera joined with 2 words, Ku meaning earth and Veera or Vera meaning heroic activities or heroism. The enviousness towards Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati results in losing his one eye, which further turns yellow by Parvati. Thus, gain the name Ekaksi Pingala, that is yellow-eyed person. Bhutesha is another name of Kubera because of his consideration as god of Rakshasa. In some Hindu scriptures like Mahabharata and Puranas, Kubera belongs to the son of different parents. In Mahabharata, the Kubera is a son of Prajapati Pulastya and his wife Idavida and the brother of sage Visharva. However, Puranas describe it in different ways. According to the Puranas, he is the grandson of Pulastya Rishi and the son of Visharva and his wife Ilavida or Devavarnini, daughter of the sage Bhadravaja or Trinabindu. According to Puranas and Mahabharata, Nal Kuvera and Manigriva are the son of Yaksha king Kubera, along with Mayuraja, the king of animals resembling men, and a daughter called Meenakshi. Bhadra, daughter of Asura Mura, is a wife of Kubera who seats on the lap of Kubera, who represents the journey of life. Before the godhood, he is depicted as the chief of evil spirits. According to Ramayana, acquiring godhood is noble by the grant of Lord Brahma as an accolade of his somberness. In addition, the Lord Brahma bestowed him with all the wealth of the world, gave him an equal position with other gods, and a gift of the Pushpaka Vimana. These rewards took him back to his domicile and ruled the kingdom of Lanka. After the reward from Brahma with the Pushpaka Vimana, he went to the kingdom of gold, that is Lanka, and ruled. However, later, Ravana confiscates the kingdom from Kubera and exile him from the Lanka. He then settled on the Gandhamadana mountain near Kailasa. Sometimes, Kailasa is referred to as Kubera's abode as well. Kubera had a grove called Chaitra Ratha, where the leaves were made of jewels and the fruits were actually apsaras from the heavens. There was a beautiful lake in the grove called Nalini. There are many thoughts regarding the beliefs of Kubera's existence. Hindu follows the Kubera with its own norms and cultural beliefs. Unlike Hindu, the Buddhist and the Jain have their own prototype. Kubera in Buddhism is Vaishravana or Jambhala. He is also named as Bishamon by the people of Japan. In Buddhism, Kubera is equivalent to the Panchaka, whose wife Hariti is a symbol of abundance. In Jainism, Kubera is the attendant yaksha of the 19th Tirthankara, Mallinath. He is usually referred to as Sarvanubhuti or Sarvahana and is portrayed with 4 faces, rainbow colors, and 8 arms. Furthermore, in Jainism, there are 2 beliefs regarding the appearance of Kubera or Sarvanubhuti. As per the Digambara sect, he has 3 heads and wields 6 weapons. The Shvetambaras, on the other hand, portray him with 6 arms and holding numerous weapons that also carried a money bag and a citron fruit. He may be shown either riding a man or an elephant. He is related to the Buddhist Jambhala rather than the Hindu Kubera. The temples like Sri Lakshmi Kubera Temple at Vandalur, Kuber Bhandari Temple at Gujarat, Harikeshvannalur Kubera Temple at Tamil Nadu, Chittukulam Sri Kubera Temple at Tamil Nadu is where Kubera is worshipped with Lord Ganesha and Goddess Lakshmi. Well, that's it for today. I hope you're liking Nerdy's discoveries. Can't wait for the next video to learn more and be fascinated about. Don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next. Bye.